And then I only have to cut that one time. Hello, we're back, and I turned it back on in the middle of a sentence because that is the kind of person that I am. Wait, no, for YouTube, shouldn't I do like a really obnoxious intro? Hold on. Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy elizibar here, and I'm coming back with 6 Sires. We're playing some of that 7 Days to Die, and you know what, man? I am in this, like, passing gas, which is a really funny name because it sounds like we're passing gas, and I'm killing this soldier zombie here and all of his little friends, and he's a radioactive, and here's a radioactive, there's a radioactive. Everybody's radioactive in here.
You can't kill no radioactives. What are you talking about? This man is lying on stream. I can't believe he'd do that. Got him.
Oh, good times. That is exactly the kind of streamer or YouTuber or whatever you want to call it that I don't like. The really loud, obnoxious one.
That's why we did the meme. Meme can happen.
That sounds like you want me to sing, Six. You want me to drop that hook? You want me to drop that hook? Is that what this is all about?
Drop the hook.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Now this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. 6 can happen in the air and the grass. You can be hit. Don't think you can't, 'cause zombies ain't walking around no more, man. Done.
They ain't walking around no more right now. He's right.
They running. Well, actually, it's dawn now, so technically they're walking again, but...
And they don't always run. See, the thing is it's like... And you don't even necessarily have to hit them to trigger that rage thing.
Oh, baby! The mother lode in this gas station, dude.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm dropping all this crap out of my inventory. Leather, go away. Steroids, I'll just take you. You know, this one Duke token? Guess what, buddy? You're just getting scrapped right now in my pocket.
Yeah, I can't say he doesn't deserve it, because he does.
Alright. 300 tokens, 600 tokens, 400 tokens, 300 tokens, 339, 1283. Yep, we're picking you up. Let's see who am I dropping. I'm going to drink that bottle of water, get in my inventory. We'll go ahead and break these candlesticks down in my pocket. There we go. We'll just break that stuff down in my pocket. And now it's daylight, and the chicken hunt will begin again.
It's daylight, and I'm actually able to turn down my gamma again back to 98. Hey, there we go.
Is there some secret to finding the chickens that I don't know?
He's doing drugs, guys. I don't know what chickens are. Chickens don't exist in this game, man. Doing useful stuff, and he's pretending chickens exist.
Dude, I just got like 3,000 tokens worth of stuff, okay? That's a little bit of brass.
Looking for chickens.
Yeah.
You're deep in the quest now because it's rewarded you in ways you couldn't imagine. This quest is tainting you. The dark side is upon you.
Just remember, 6, the king is the land.
I don't know what that means.
You know, when we were talking about our Arthurian legend stuff, the king is the land, or the king and the land are one.
Oh.
And if you don't understand what that means, I'm not sure I can really explain it to you. Actually, that's not true. I can totally explain it to you. Okay, so.
I was like, no, I don't actually need you to, but I mean, now that we're here.
No, it's the old mystical link that somebody is the true king, then their health is also the health of the place. So if the kingdom is doing well, the king is doing well. If the king is doing well, the kingdom is doing well. So a healthy king means the land is green and verdant. A pale or a sick king or a bad king means the land is ruined.
I gotcha.
I'm getting some lead for you, by the way.
No, no, I'm getting the lead.
No, it's down here in this hole. Look, I'm going straight down.
It's imaginary. It's okay if we double our efforts on the lead. We'll never need lead again, and then we can do the same thing with gunpowder components. We'll never get there on brass, but you know, I mean.
Yeah, I'm trying on that brass. I've also taken to marking my dig sites where there's more stuff with a stack of wood frame blocks that sticks up out of the ground so that we can just see them later as we're driving around.
Some of those, yeah.
So in fact, I'm going to do that right now.
One of the things I do in my gyrocopter is I take a lot of like long looks at areas.
Yeah, so if you see just like a 3 or 4 block tall wood frame column, there's something to dig under there.
Yeah, and I like I said, I've seen 4 or 5 of them, and I thought that was the case, but it was like that doesn't tell me what's there. That only tells me so much.
Yeah, but maybe you just want to go dig something.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like the kind of place where chickens would be.
Chickens don't exist.
Hey, wait, do cactuses give anything?
You should.
That just counts as a yucca. So that cactus, that little saguaro, counted as a yucca palm.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Get out of here, plant fibers. Nobody wants you.
Not quite to the point where I need to stack lead yet, but I'm gonna get there. And
I'm not even gonna dig this out. I'm just gonna
everything.
drop some blocks here. There's a little metal deposit. We'll find it later if we need to. I guess I could take like a stack of different kinds of blocks out with me. Wood frame and rebar for like lead and something else. I don't know. The nitrate, I guess.
Or you could just have a certain way that you lay them out that would say what's there.
Yeah, it's kind of late to start doing that though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hoping my tracker thing is gonna help. No, no tracks around here. There's just no animals on this map, dude.
Why would there be no animals?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm driving around, there's nothing moving out here. There's not even zombies.
See, there should be snakes and stuff. And crows and all kinds of stuff. Like, the desert should probably be the most active area.
What's with all the stupid trash piles everywhere?
That's a question. It's like, why are all the cars randomly placed? Yeah. And when you go to that one biome especially, they're just like, we're gonna have cars piled off in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, oh. It's the same thing as all that stone debris out in that biome. It's like, there's no way the city was this big. Clearly people were taking to moving things in trash bags.
I mean, that's a really good way if you got to pack in a hurry. Just shove everything in a bag.
When I helped my mother and brother move, that's what they chose to do with their clothing. Unfortunately, they still had to wash it before it left, so it ended up going from their house to the cleaner. But at least the cleaner made it, nice and neat to pack away.
I was really hoping you were going to say the cleaner made it clean.
Well, obviously, that should go without saying. I mean, if I have to say that.
But it's funny to say it.
The cleaner made it clean.
Looks like there's a lead deposit right here. I'm just going to do a little tower. Not that we'll ever come out this way, but, maybe one day.
This was a new lead deposit, by the way. I hadn't even done anything here.
Cool. I'm thirsty. I'm going to drink some of this yucca palm juice I have here. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's refreshing, 6. You just eat one of these grilled steaks I got. So good. Oh, let's drink some more of this yucca juice.
I'm kind of disappointed, if I'm honest. This coffee's just straight black. I mean, I would want, like, sugar at least. Pretty sure we could do sugar.
From what? Where am I going to make sugar from?
What are we growing that's sweet?
I guess I could make corn sugar.
You could make sugar from blueberries. Honey.
Well, honey is sugar. But honey tastes funny in coffee.
It's better for tea. And even then, you gotta have it in the right tea. Which I just recently got some of the tea that I think is best for honey. And that's a plantation mint tea. People think I only like Earl Grey, but that's not actually true.
Oh man, I had some pretty good oolong at lunch on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it was, at that Chinese restaurant.
It's been a while since I've had oolong. It's not a bad tea by any means.
It went great with my Mongolian beef.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It got a little astringent towards the end, but that's just because I kept letting it steep. All greenish teas do that.
I was gonna say even some black teas do that. Earl Grey tends to. I don't like to let it steep too long.
Dude, I'm driving in a canyon out here.
I see that there. Carved out special, I see.
That was cool. Still ain't seen no chickens, though. Dude, another lead deposit.
If he says chickens again, I'm gonna go out there and kill him myself.
Why are you gonna do that? I'm just out here prospecting.
Chicken prospecting. Oh, 9 skill points I haven't used.
You know what? I should spend skill points because I think I got finish off that one tree to get the temperature installation. Jeez, I got 13 skill points to spend.
We're at the point where skill points don't actually matter anymore. It's like, give us all the bonuses or we'll give you death. We're sort of like demigods.
The kings of Navezgane, right here.
Yep. That's why they call me the gyro captain. I'm the only man who can fly. It's not really a mystical ability, but you know. It's one of the things I have as a demigod. I also like to strike the earth. Like, I literally swing my pick and bring the earth directly into my pocket. I don't think I could do this in real life. What about you, Elizibar? Do you think you could magically sweep things straight from the ground into your pocket?
Possibly. I won't discount it, but I would need training.
Try it. Yeah.
I need training and practice.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a 6 to 12 year training regimen to get there.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore stuff. I mean, the average person doesn't just pick things into their pocket. I mean, maybe in other contexts. Oh, I can't do that word. Mouth hold does not make the movements, and the vocal cords don't make the sounds. Do I have enough lead yet? No.
Do you have 1,700 stacks?
No. I have 36,000 on me right now. I'm getting more.
I don't even know where I am. I've never been here before. The Ostrich Hotel and a church.
Which are you more interested in? I'm kind of curious.
Go to the
Where are
church
you drawn?
first. Amagon. Oh, it's a funeral parlor, not a church.
Oh. Same thing in some instances.
I'm gonna go in here first. Because it's a smaller building.
Mm-hmm.
Have no fear, my friends. I shall retire you. You will not suffer upon this earth. Your days shall not dwell here.
Where will my days dwell?
Your final destination.
What's my final destination?
Heaven or hell? Let's rock.
You can't just say those are my final destinations as if you know my soul.
Apparently I can, because the game just gave me achievement unlocked warrior when I said that, so...
I think he's hacking.
I'm not taking any of that with me. Oh, zombie just got out of the crematorium. That was slick.
Oh, cool.
Best use of the burning guys that I've seen this whole game.
And you've seen a few burning guys. In a few different scripted ways.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting raided, Six. I'm getting raided right now, right this second. The notification did not play, but I see it happening right now. It looks to me like John Markley is coming in with a big raid consisting of 15 entire human beings. At least I presume they're human beings. Maybe I shouldn't assume that.
Wow.
15
he's
sentients
elizibar,
of some sort.
and he's freaking out, guys. Welcome to his stream.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just hunting chickens.
Chickens don't exist in this game.
I have a quest that says to kill chickens with a nail gun. The chickens exist. They are here somewhere. And you know what? I've looked everywhere but that hotel.
I'm sorry, we have a little joke going on here because chickens are so rare. But yes, welcome in, Raiders.
Excellent. Please enjoy your stay. I apologize if the notification did not play, but, you know, Streamlabs is going to Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Elizibar is a variety streamer.
I'm a what? What'd you just call me?
A variety streamer. He plays more than one game and more than one game category.
Am I supposed to just play one game all the time? That seems kind of boring.
No, but some people do.
I mean, even Looking Toad doesn't play just one game.
Wow. You're not supposed to name drop.
I'm not? But I like Looking Toad. I want people to go check him out because he's a cool dude.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I think it's just kind of funny. It seems random from you, even.
Random from me, even. Okay. Yeah, we're apparently playing the latest patch. I don't know exactly when that came out, but it was just like magical. We started, 6 was like, we should wait until we get the latest patch, and then we had the latest patch. You remember that, 6?
Yeah, elizibar finally broke down and said we could play this after months of playing 4X games.
Broke down maybe. And played this. Or, how did I break down?
You said for a long time you were never gonna play this. That's the story.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that.
Playing John Markley, and you've played this before. I kind of like the current version. elizibar would probably say it could be a lot better.
Oh, absolutely could be a lot better, but for what I hear you say, this is a lot better than it used to be.
Yeah, like this lead mine right now, this whole situation is so much better. Tokyo Xanadu. George from NY, this is 7 Days to Die, and you're watching on elizibar's stream.
Yeah, thank you.
He's elizibar.
Hi, I'm elizibar. I'm that other guy. The one who doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, get out of here. You know exactly what you're doing.
Do I?
Yes.
What am I doing?
Played hundreds of hours. You're streaming 7 Days to Die, and you know what you're doing in the game. You know what you're doing. I'm telling you, you know.
I don't... Ooh, hey, there's a safe here. I'll just break into that. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, you're breaking into a safe. That's... you know what you're doing. I mean, he doesn't understand, guys.
Anyway, George, sorry for your confusion, but, you know, that one's not my fault.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just... Boom. I did it. I said it. Controversy. That'll get the clicks and stuff.
He thinks he's on YouTube right now.
I will be on YouTube. Everything goes on YouTube eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure my whole life's eventually going to be on YouTube.
Just wait until some drama streamer decides to target you, and then the next thing you know.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think this game says I have a lot more hours logged than I actually do, because there was a time when the game just didn't shut down when I closed it. And so I picked up, like, I don't know, 50 hours of playtime from that.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's life. Oh, that's concrete. That's not life. Concrete is, in fact, not life, 6.
You're right. You're right about that. Oh, wow. Apparently I've been down here so long, a screamer came after me.
Well, that's some pro-level stuff there. I guess I'm going to go up the hotel. This is kind of cool. Why isn't this a point of interest with some crazy mission?
Because they don't really know what they want people to go to and what they don't want people to go to yet. I mean,
they just keep sending us to, like, the hospital, like 27 times. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take that acid with me. Gotta drop it. Know what I mean?
Drop that acid, elizibar. This is Navezgane. A lot of people prefer random gen, but it just so happened that it was easier for us to start on Navezgane.
I just did what he told me.
Man, the zombies are still coming for me, elizibar.
And they'll keep coming for you.
Just trying to dig here, man.
Part of that dig life, dude. Get used to it. Anyway, I think playing on a known map is kind of good for me since it was my first game. Like, you could tell me, like, oh no, that's stupid, don't go there. Or, oh god, don't go to the Shamway factory, which we then both ignored, much to our detriment.
Yeah, I feel like we wasted some effort in there.
I hate that building.
Me too.
But I do enjoy my shotgun.
That's good. Elizibar is probably looting that building. Just probably killing everything first, I'm guessing.
I got a lot of loot on me already, so I'm just like
Oh,
taking stuff that looks like something we want, like this acid, and if there's any high-level guns. Otherwise, I don't have the inventory for it.
zombies. Calm down. I'm just trying to dig lead. I mean, I'm not even shooting you with lead. Can you leave me alone?
Maybe you should be shooting them with lead. Maybe that's what they're there for. They're trying to get the lead from you.
I don't want to give them all my lead.
But it's the only way they know how to get attention.
Well, fix it, Elizibar. Fix it.
I'm fixing it. Oh, he's, John, he is totally off digging a hole right now. That's what he's doing. Yeah, I'm just in this building looking around, because I've never been here before.
That.
I misread it too at first.
I need lead. Well, we need lead to keep the bullet factory going.
Yeah, we don't have nearly enough 7.62. That's a lie.
We
totally
have more than we'll ever need, but
we have multiple boxes full of 7.62 at this point. We'll eat that chicken soup.
We're talking about moving some of our bullet supplies to the Horde base, specifically for Horde Night. We play on longer days. This is the longest day cycle you can get, so Horde Night's also as long as it can get.
Which can be pretty brutal.
I love it.
This is not a very efficient hotel, by the way.
Naturally.
There's a lot of wasted space in this place.
I don't know why I should be surprised.
This isn't how hotels are in the real world. Hotels are jam-packed as tight as possible. Where's this angry zombie at? I don't know.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
You would.
Wow, he's judging me already.
Yeah, we totally do have a separate Horde base, and if I ever make it out of this place, I'll take you over there and show it to you. I have no idea where these zombies are. Guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm going about these floors the wrong way and I'm missing rooms or something.
Well, that was a zombie head. Now it's goo.
Anyway, one of the things I'm doing in this building is just getting all these doorknobs. Because brass is that important.
I don't know, we're probably at the point where we're just going to get most of our brass from Duke tokens, though.
That is true, we keep melting tokens down. Hey lady, I need the house.
He does that all the time.
It's not actually a house though, it's a hotel, see? Yeah. She doesn't know the difference though.
That's the joke, is that she doesn't know the difference?
I'm not sure there is a joke there. It's just a reference.
Oh, you fortify and then abandon so you don't need to repair? Yeah, our first Horde base we actually abandoned because it became over 50% damaged.
Man,
like,
that was awesome!
Blown away, yeah. And we were using it. We almost used it that whole Horde night as well. That was the best part.
Too many of those explodey guys went explodey though. Those dudes suck.
Yes, they do. They're the one thing in this patch that we could do without. Thankfully, the ground hall stands up to them much better.
Well, they seem to explode outside of it more often, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're able to control them, yeah. A separate main base? Okay, that's cool, yeah. It was Elizibar's idea to come up with the shooting gallery, and that was the concept for the first Horde base, and, well, it's kind of evolved since then. It's pretty cool. And the main base is just a concrete reinforced regular building. I mean, we went overboard though because there's a gyrocopter landing pad on the top, and there's like
the main house is a little nutso, as we do. Yeah, having the separate main base feels like a good idea.
it really does.
There's a lot of spikes in here. Is this where a boss is or something? That'd be cool. Somebody fortified this hotel room like, whoa, dude.
They knew it was coming or something.
I knew I was coming. Trying to keep me out of here. What kind of loot you got in here? A Shamway box or something? Oh, it's the roof access. Oh, top of the world.
Anything good up there? Just some zombies?
A zombie that pooped out a loot bag as soon as I hit her.
Oh well, that's gift from the gods,
With
as they say.
200 brass.
Nice.
I'll make you a couple bullets. Oh yeah, there's a little stash up here. Drink that water.
You should really head home and show them the stuff.
Yeah. I'm doing that as soon as I get done looting this place. Because I'm starting to believe that there's just no chickens.
Oh, he's coming around.
Till next time.
He wants to keep chasing the dragon.
You know, one does not simply abandon the search for the Grail because you stop believing in it.
I don't know. Is your name Indiana Jones?
Woo! Ha! Survived that fall. Oh, good times. Cool. How far south am I?
You're south.
Wow. Yeah, that's what, 2 kilometers from home or something?
About
3?
that, yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Let me go back home. Too bad your gyrocopters aren't faster. I might actually bother to learn how to fly one if it went faster than my bike.
The only reason your bike is faster is because of the takeoff and landing times. In flight time, I'm way faster than you, but
I've driven
can't just
underneath you
land.
before, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be like flying, and I'll just go zoom and look up, and there's 6 over my head. Bye-bye. See ya. Now, it wouldn't be funny if I saw a chicken on the way out of here.
Yeah. You know, just enough to keep your dreams alive, but not enough
Yeah, just enough to
to
taunt me.
finish the quest, yeah.
A lot of mineral deposits down here.
Yeah, I feel like the desert has a few more than average. That might just be this patch. I'm not exactly sure, though.
Or it could just be that we haven't been down here mining them all, whereas everywhere else we've kind of strip mined some of the stuff. Or made gigantic pit mines. Not like I would do something like that.
He's coughing, and it's funny because I'm the guy who's just ripping thousands of tons of lead out of the earth right now.
Strike the earth. Let's play Dwarf Fortress.
Can 2 people play the same game? Or would we have to play like dueling games?
You
See who lives
cannot
longer.
play the same game, but I did a Succession or a Legacy game, however you want to phrase that, where I played for a while and somebody else played for a while. And then we both decided to not play anymore because the waterfall we had built in the central stairwell flooded the whole base. And
Yeah, that was done.
oh, but it was good, man. I had this waterfall there for a few minutes. It was fantastic. I never could figure out the military, the like squad assignment stuff in Dwarf Fortress. So anytime things progressed to that point, it was kind of like I was just straight up out of luck.
And see, if you could get control of that stuff, I feel like you could play a lot longer. Unless you get like a vampire, and then you're screwed.
It's real easy to deal with vampires. You just lock them in their room.
Oh.
Once you figure out who the vampire is, which usually doesn't take too awful long.
Yeah, eventually something happens and they can't keep it a secret anymore from the stuff I've seen of Dwarf Fortress. But vampire is a pretty frequent thing that happens for some reason.
Just bad stuff is a pretty frequent thing that happens in Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
You act like, oh, vampires. Well, I mean, yeah, there's vampires, and there's also 17 other really terrible things that your dwarves will do to themselves. Somebody is suddenly in a fey mood. They want this incredibly rare thing that you will never have.
Sucker.
And, oh, well, now you couldn't get it, so they're depressed.
I've got just
Happens.
say I'm not surprised.
Sounds like real life to me.
Kid.
I've known some very droll people.
Poor merchant. Oh, he doesn't want any more smigs already.
You've smigged him too hard.
I smigged him too hard and too greedily.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Time to go home. Oh, I gotta take the tunnel, Six. I gotta take the tunnel. Alright.
You mean the terrible tunnel.
So here's our first mega engineering project, aside from the forest up there, which is still growing and I have yet to cut down. But we have the tunnel. Goes through the hill.
It's not the most efficient route, so when you're like, why is that L-shaped? That's a design choice that I went with. I mean, it's still pretty fast. And the camera really doesn't know what to do. It's great. And the one corner, it's very important that this one corner is good. But, yeah, I did that all with an auger. It took like 30,000 gas for that. And now Elizibar's at the house.
Yep, here's the remnants of the old base. That was a lot of exploding guys. That was a lot of exploding guys. And here's the front of the house. It's built on top of a house. You can see the slopes from the roof of the house and everything. But, you know, it's just this big death structure. Let me go up to the top. We got a landing pad for his gyrocopter because he likes to gyrocopter up here. Oh, better water physics would be cool.
Yeah, we do like having our horde base on the water, but with the water physics the way they are,
It gets weird.
It can be disappointing.
And I got my elevated farm up here. Keep the zombies out of it. You don't want them contaminating your vegetables.
Naturally.
I mean, maybe Six wants them contaminating his vegetables, but most people generally don't go for that sort of thing.
I'm trying to form an immunity. Oh, you build your farms elevated too? That's cool. Oh, he's going right to the ammunition building chests. He would.
I gotta put my loot away, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go empty my bike out. Then we'll go over to the other place. What else can I break down real quick? Just throw that away. I'll leave the yucca in there for the moment because it doesn't matter. I keep thinking that one stupid street sign that I intentionally left intact is a zombie. I
Typical.
I like see the gray blur, so I think it's like a zombie standing over there. Let's see. Let's just put some of this ammo away right here. It's getting all mixed up and messy. Six can sort all that out later, because that's his
I don't
job.
really care. The ammo can stay unsorted. There's a lot of ammo. You just
Wow.
go load up. Just go load up.
This guy. This guy over here.
Yes, those are called signs. And
Oh,
they're made from wooden nails, I believe.
Yeah, are they a new feature or something?
They're a newer feature. 2 patches ago, 3.
Ah, well, they're pretty cool. I greatly enjoy their existence. Helps keep everything organized.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else? Apparently I picked up some grenades and kept them. Okay. I don't actually remember doing that, but I'll take your word for it, game.
It happens.
The stone, let's put that away. I guess I'll put these grenades in the boom chest, even though we took all the grenades out of the boom chest.
Saving them for later, right?
Who knows? Maybe I'll be like, I just feel like throwing 3 grenades today. It could happen.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I mean, I've certainly done weirder.
This is true. Thank you.
Okay, that's mostly sorted out. Let me get the juice out. Wait, is this my bike or your bike?
My bike's empty.
There's your bike. Okay, so this one is mine. Get that out. Get on the bike. And now look across the lake. You can't see it. It's not there, right? Look over there. Yeah, I don't see no horde base. Let's drive over there, Six.
Oh, we're driving over there. We call it the Grand Hall. It is definitely incomplete, but...
Now what you have here is one scarred and ancient battleground. You can clearly see where a lot of explosions had happened and tore up the earth here on the edge of this doom pit. This was known as a catastrophic event, which led to zombies tunneling underneath the base. However, one day we shall repair some of this damage, and things will be in a much happier place. Now as we go up here, you can see there's some blade traps. There was a third one. He got destroyed. Yeah.
You did the work.
I can't keep the Don Knotts voice up for that long.
You're fine.
Those traps, I gotta fix them. But this is all going to be steel eventually out here, so that it resists the exploding zombies. I gotta figure out how dart traps work. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But this forces the zombies. They will preferentially go back and forth. Back and forth. All through this.
And then you give this crazy guy over here dual M60s.
Yep.
And
so
he'll
Six
just
stands
hold
up at the
line.
front, way up here. Obviously not on the roof. That's where I'm usually at.
Yeah.
But he's like down here, standing like right in this area with his M60s, waiting on zombies to come through here. They just get mowed down. I'm running around feeding turrets ammo. Looking at where the zombies are coming from so we can plan what we need to do, and just being Johnny on the spot. It worked pretty well.
It's really nice that he does that, because then I can plan better and just stand there and spray, based on the information that he's given me, instead of just waiting for the zombies to come to me or letting them destroy structure.
Yep. And that's how we got through day 49, the 7th Horde Night here.
Yep.
For all 6 hours of in-game time it lasted. Is that right? 6, 7, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
The base is going to eventually be extended out to where that foundation is. You can see under the water there. That's kind of just outlining it a little bit. I ran out of concrete, so I didn't finish that. And then there's this area under here that I can get into and see what's going on the sides and all around. so that we don't get surprised by anything. In fact, when I had the turrets, we spent a lot of time, me and the turrets, over on this side, just machine gunning all the zombies. That's why there's all the explosions out here. Plus, I kind of had that rocket launcher. We don't talk about that rocket launcher.
Level 6 rocket launcher. It was too good. That's why he sold it. He couldn't handle the explosions.
No, it was too much for me. Oh yeah, you get zombies the whole night through. So it gets up to like, I don't know, 18 or 20 or something. And it just keeps that many coming at you all the time.
Last Horde night, I went through 5,762 ammo. I don't know how many 9mm he went through, but I'm gonna guess 1,000 or so at least.
A few thousand, I think. I had to reload like 6 or 7 times, and I think... Or not reload, I went through like 6 stacks, and the 9mm is 500 a stack, or 300, I forget.
300.
So maybe 2,000 bullets then.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. 9,000 for the whole Horde night, plus whatever the scrap turrets through, which I don't really count that as real ammunition.
They only went through maybe like 1,000 each. It wasn't as much as you're thinking, probably.
Oh wow. Well, even then, we had a bunch made up.
Oh
so.
boy, I need to get stuff breaking down in here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you could do that. I forgot to.
I'll get is this forge doing brass and lead, or just brass, or what?
Brass and lead.
Okay, he's busy. You're still breaking down rocks. What are you guys doing? Are these forges over here supposed to be doing anything?
No, they haven't been started on anything yet.
Okay, then I'll
Some of
leave
them
them
are
alone.
ready to go. I just haven't used them yet.
Let's see what the steel forge is doing. He's making steel, but not breaking anything down. Let's fix that. Yes, there is. 6 has been known to just stand there and watch it happen. It's kind of weird.
He's not wrong. I've spent more time during this game than I would like to admit just staring at the forges, trying to make sure I'm managing that breakdown process.
Psst. Hey, Zex.
Yeah.
We got Yuka juice smoothies.
Oh, nice. It doesn't help me when I'm mining, though.
No, but 78 water, 11 health, and cold resist plus 30. So if we go up north, and we're going to spend a bunch of time up there,
Oh, yeah. Cold resist. There you go. That's
might be
nice.
a okay thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to need concrete blocks. I'm going to need the wiring tool. See, battery bank, solar cells. Alright, wiring tool. I now have the wiring tool. And our wet cement blocks. Oh, there's some right there. Look at that. Let me go grab a bunch of steel while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, he's going to work on the Horde base. I'm hyping. I'm hyping so hard right now.
He's hyping. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but he's doing it. Is that like hyphening?
Sure. You know, like I did to my daughter's name. It's a bad joke, but at the same time, it's not.
How goes the hunt for lead?
Actually, I need to stack some up.
Oh boy, what a mess over here. Fill this hole they tunneled into in first. Jeez. How did these crazy dudes get in here?
I have no idea. They're pretty hardcore, though. Got to admit.
Turn some of this into level 2 concrete while I'm in here. Game, stop making the sounds like there's zombies hanging around out here.
They're making the sounds for me, too.
I can't believe those zombies got in here like that. That was the last thing I expected to happen.
Yeah, well, now we know. I mean, it's not as big a deal as it could be, right? Yeah, the zombies are pretty resilient, and that can make for some fun times and some not so fun times.
Oh wow, it takes forever to repair steel.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have nail gunned that.
That makes sense. Yeah, for sure. You don't want to become complacent in this game, right, Elizibar?
Correctamundo. We certainly weren't complacent. I expected we'd have to abandon the structure.
I was actually prepared for walking backwards for the rest of the night and just shotgunning, but didn't go that route, and I was quite happy about it.
Me, freaky deaky, too.
This is what happens when you build mega structures. You get a little crazy.
A little?
Okay, a lot crazy.
Anyway, this tunnel is going to be full of level 1 concrete blocks now.
That's good. You know, they're probably going to tunnel right along to next to it and go right for the weakest point after that.
I think they only started tunneling here because of the explosions.
That makes sense. Because they were trying to find an alternate route to me.
Or me.
Yeah, well, we were in such close proximity, it's hard to say.
So, yeah. If I hadn't been using that rocket launcher, this is why they sold the rocket launcher, dude.
So what happened at the old Horde base was we had a lot of the new explosive mob, and basically you can set it up so they explode or they have a chance of exploding when dying, and they're like a bomb instead of just like cops just having like some acid damage or whatever. Yeah, they do really high damage to blocks, and they just kept blowing it up, and yeah. Actually, I think we stayed there that whole night, and Elizibar died at the very end to an explodey guy, and it was kind of bullcrap.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, that was such a big mess, we didn't want to clean it up, so we just kind of left it there as a testament to the idea of the shooting gallery.
And then the shooting gallery became the Grand Hall. And a Grand Hall it is indeed.
Yeah, I'm just going to fill this pit in with level 1 concrete here, man. It's tougher than the stuff that was here before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of cheap to replace. It's just concrete.
Yep.
I'm not going to fill this whole hole up here just yet, but I just kind of wanted to get some of this down. Okay.
They're pretty cool when you can control them, but for the most part, that base was destroyed by me errantly triggering their explosive devices.
Don't you take all the blame.
I think it's too late. I think it's too late for you to stop me.
The weird thing is you never see those zombies outside of Horde Night.
No, never. They don't exist.
And thankfully, I don't think we've seen a radioactive one.
You know, I actually hope there are no radioactive versions of that mob, because I would be very upset.
Oh, just imagine it run around 10 times the hit points. I felt
That's
you
a
dying all the
dog
way
to
from over
kill
here.
it. Yeah, I know.
I'm a whole state away and I can feel your pain.
You're closer than a state in game.
I mean, look, I'm the sheriff of the Alps. I don't have time for this empathy stuff, all right?
You know what? I'm gonna kill you someday, Mr. Sheriff. I'm gonna kill you. Epic battle
Only
to the
make me
death.
stronger.
It'll probably just make us both stronger. It'd be like the Highlander, except nobody's gone forever.
Now, judging by the Highlander movies, nobody actually is. Oh, how long have I been going? Is it time to... What? Oh, not quite. 5 minutes, and then it'll be time to end this for YouTube. All right. The YouTubes get like hour-long videos for this. I would make them shorter. A couple people watch it. I seem to get like high single-digit views, much to my surprise.
Yeah, that would be to my surprise as well. I mean, it's not like you're getting great hits, but people are paying attention.
This is the lamest hammer sound ever. Tick, 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 tick. This is so lame. Why does the hammer repair this anyway? Shouldn't it be like slathering concrete on top?
Listen, these are questions for someone else, man.
The questions I'm asking you, man.
I can't answer them. Do I look like a fun pin?
So nail guns repair 1,000 at a time.
Wow.
They almost broke a steel block, 6.
That's the one that they had the most access to and were looking at the most, so you think I'm surprised, but I'm not. That was the one block to rule them all, if you know what I'm saying.
No, what are you saying?
It's like the one ring, and they were all ring wraiths.
It's getting deep. I like how they trashed all the spikes I stood up out here. Like even the ones that were over here where they shouldn't even have been walking. They just like went and killed.
Personal vendettas.
Must have been.
That spike killed my second cousin.
Oh, I hate when my spike kills my second cousin Vinny.
You gonna bring Vinny back from the dead again? What's the plan?
He never actually... I mean, he just vins it up, okay? You know, he's so fast he doesn't wear pants. They just slow him down.
Typical. Another guy just wants to wear a banana hammock everywhere all the time.
He doesn't wear that, man. He's just like...
Oh,
sleek, you know? Like a gazelle.
Gross. Sometimes I'm glad I live under a rock.
Wow, they actually attacked this wall out here a lot less than I thought they would. I was worried about that. That's why I put all those iron spikes out there.
I felt like they were going to come for me anyways. I mean, there was no harm in coming around for them. Like, they literally, most of that horde night walked around the corner into my gunfire.
Yeah, I just thought that it's just like 2 steel blocks there. I was like, they might go through this. And then they didn't, and it was fine. This corner got chewed up a little bit. Did I just hear a zombie? I'm gonna go look around.
I may actually get all the lead out of this deposit, Elizibar.
Wow. How long you been digging in there?
Over an hour.
Whew, I'm tired of you digging in there.
Should I leave?
Not until you're done.
Define done.
When you got all the lead out.
I feel like there's a joke to be had here.
Yeah, I wasn't good enough to figure it out, though. It was like, get the lead out, and I couldn't really go with it after that.
I do need to get the lead out, though. All jokes aside.
Okay, blade traps take just steel to repair.
I don't hate that. Considering the work those 3 blade traps did. And how zombies were killing zombies with blade traps, that was perhaps the most ingenious part.
I'm thinking I might take the pressure plate out and just put a switch and see what happens. Like if we just throw the switch and that just turns them on. Done.
And then I can just sit there. You don't even need more complexity to the horde base than that. You just have the stairs, the traps, and my guns.
Wow, these stairs are strangely undamaged.
Is that a complaint I detect?
I expected there to be more stuff coming up the double wide steps than came up the double wide steps.
Surprisingly, I was watching zombies a lot, and they wanted to climb the stairs, not break them, so that was nice, because I had the concern that they were going to break a lot of those as well.
That's kind of one of the reasons I made this so wide, so that they would be able to keep pathing up.
Even if they broke a couple of starting staircases. Yeah, that makes sense.
And really, the only part that got damaged is the stuff down here at the very bottom, probably from guys exploding.
Yep. Guys exploding, frustrated zombie swings. That's a thing, by the way. Sometimes they just throw their arm up and hit something. I don't know if you've watched them in the wild, but it is a behavior.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Especially when they're chasing after me.
Yep. Just something in the way. Whack! It's like, what did that block do to you? I don't even know it's there.
What? I just punched another zombie. Oh!
He deserved it. Get out of my way, you jerk.
No doubt.
What did that zombie do to you? He's a zombie? It's like, but you're a zombie. Yes, but he's also a zombie. Zombie logic.
Makes sense to me. All 6. It's about to happen.
What's about to happen?
In just a couple more blocks, I'll tell you.
Tell me. Tell me.
Solid steel stairs.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
Now to start stealing up the whole front area here.
That means we had a ton of steel lying around.
I picked up about 900, yeah. The whole entryway area is about to be steel. So everything up to the fan traps. Just got a few more blocks to do, dude. Oh, I ran out. I ran out. So close. Like 100, 200 steel away. Cool.
That's a little bit of production time away, too. Yeah, I've taken at least half of this lead deposit and put it in my pocket, guaranteed.
You have some heckin' pockets, my friend.
Don't you heck in my pockets.
Oh, hold on, I just had some kind of event. I got a follow from hold on. Yanzaloon. Cool name.
Or Yanzaloon. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But like with most interesting names, there's more than one way to pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm sure I pronounced it wrong, and I apologize for that. But,
yeah.
You know, I'm a mere human being. Unlike Six, who's a mining machine. He's an engine of war.
I am the bullet factory. I will sleep on the concrete. I will eat the boiled meat.
Oh, yeah. That's why I made it. So, similar to that, how do I want to say that? How much coffee have you gone through?
15 exactly at this moment.
Wow. Are you enjoying defying the laws of physics?
Yes. Because I've definitely drank more coffee than a human being should in the time period allotted.
And just think of all the stuff you put in your pockets.
Yeah, I know. And that's what defying physics allowed me to do. I mean, it's amazing.
You know, the one thing I don't like about Streamlabs for those kind of notifications is it's not always clear if it's a Twitch follow or a YouTube sub.
Oh,
So Yanzalu might have been on YouTube and will never hear this, but either way, I want that sentiment to get out there. Like, I appreciate it, man.
mm-hmm.
You know, you taking your time to spend time with me as I'm filling in holes with concrete. Thought I was the sheriff. Why am I a civil engineer out here?
Because you contracted and paid for the Grand Hall. I mean, I've given you the parts. You're fulfilling the labor end and the engineering end. I mean, I just thought it was natural. It's a citizen government partnership right here.
I don't think that's how this relationship is supposed to work. I'm the sheriff. You're the gyro captain.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that means you go build things
What?
while
Yes, because
I adventure.
that's not the contract.
Pretty sure. Let me just check here. It says, yes, I'm sheriff of the Alps, and you're not.
Okay,
So-
I get it. Welcome back, by the way,
Yeah.
John.
I appreciate it.
Do you
Okay,
appreciate
this needs to be level 2 concrete in here, so I'll have to wait for these blocks to cure. Wow, they really undermined some of this.
Opened it right up, it looks like.
They took out 2 blocks that were underneath here that were probably still dirt.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's some
call
of
that
this-
excessive.
Definitely
And it's
excessive.
correct.
And I'm going to start making some of this stuff down here into level 2 blocks. Not all of it, but some of it. That way there's a little bit more impediment here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember, John, I was watching you play Battletech back before I owned it. That was pretty fun. You were doing that, I think it was the first time I watched you stream without Liz. Was you were playing Battletech and you were on that moon mission where the story mission where you got to get the Argus and you're fighting those pirates. And that quick draw came out and I'm like, quick draws don't even really count as heavy mechs. They suck. Of course, when you're fighting with a bunch of light mechs, it is pretty scary. For whatever reason, I remember that. Probably because that was the first time I watched somebody play Battletech. That was before I got it from Humble Bundle or wherever. And you know what, Six? I should have ended this video a couple minutes ago.
I didn't do it.